Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. It'll be the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Mills. He's out there with Ben Simmons. Joe Ingles is out there with Aron Baynes. Here's the kid. 5 on the clock. Here's Clarkson. Mills with the rebound.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Here's the Prophet. Second shot opportunity. Simmons with the defensive effort. Now here's Mills. Not a lot of room. Can't hit from in close.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
Clarkson passes to P. Here's the Prophet. It's deflected. And here's the break. Here's Mills. The basket good off the assist from Simmons.
Well, Simmons has what I call see-ahead vision. I mean, he sees a play ahead, and he's a great passer.
Ramos the pass to Clarkson. Bangs home the trifecta.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And so just over a minute and a half played. Simmons passes to Baynes. Outside, Simmons. 6 to shoot. And the pass to Mills. It's tipped from deep Ingles. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from a 4. And here's the fast break. Here's P. And it's blocked by Simmons.
Well, you got to respect the athleticism and the willingness to defend that Simmons has. I mean, he's a skilled shot blocker, too.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Now here's Simmons. Pass to Mills. The 3. Good on the triple. Mills has got 5 now.
And there's one of the sharpest weapons in Mills' arsenal, specifically because of how fast his release is.
Here's Simmons, and Simmons slams it in.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
Well, I tell you what, really a good-looking young player. Clarkson drives, takes the contact. What I really like about him, he plays with an edge. This is a guy who's trying to prove something all the time.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Free throw good. Clarkson. Here's Simmons. A steal, pushing it up. Over to the left wing. Here's Aguilar. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Prez is checked in for the Prophet. First quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Pass to Humphries. Now, here's Thibault. He's covered by Clarkson. Guys, we've seen some excellent offensive output.
Yeah, great momentum for them offensively.
Basket counts. They're really on their heels at this point.
Yeah, on both ends of the floor, Kevin. They've lost some confidence along the way.
Simmons passes to Humphries, and Simmons kicks to Thibault. No good with the triple. There's 1:47 left to play in the first quarter. He passes to the kid. Passes it to Clarkson. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Prez. It's good from about 19 feet. Prez has got his second basket. It's an 8-point differential.
Things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit.
A minute 20 left to play here in the first. And the foul called on Prez. That is his first foul of the game. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And you've got to take your defense up a notch in the playoffs. He takes it up about 3 notches on that block.
The visitors with the ball. 8-point game. The pass to Thibault. They need this, and it's Simmons penetrating.
Simmons is driving inside. I'm telling you, he's going to sky up for the flush. Getting to the bucket in no time.
Now here's Prez. Guarded by Simmons. Four on the clock. Prez fires from way outside. Misses that one. His first miss of the night. 2 for 3. Here's Creek. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, good job to take it right at them.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. And he makes the first. And he makes both free throws. Here's Prez. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Dub. There's 18 seconds left in the first. Right outside. To the left wing. Here's Boss. And it's Humphries with the rebound. Here's Creek. And so the first quarter is in the books. They're up by 4. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. We've got Matisse Thybulle, and it's Humphries in at the 5, down low. Here's Creek. Kicks it to Simmons. There's the triple. Here's K. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
It's his first trip to the line. And he knocks down the first one. The natural, he's checked in for Slim. And so he hits both.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Prez finds Wright. Dub. Ingles covering. Here's Dub with the second effort. Comes up empty down low. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Mills, that's a two-pointer. It's rebounded by Boss. Here's Tubb. And finish off by Prez.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Now, here's Ingles, and it's blocked. Shot on the wing. That one's not going to go.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Hits the three-point bomb.
Yeah, you know, Mills is one of those energizing players who does a little bit of everything, including finding his open teammates.
Passes it to the natural. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it.
Here's Brokaw. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. A high post shot. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim.
I mean, even he was surprised to be that open.
Mr. Clutch, the pass to Boss. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Ingles against Lopez, and they pick up two. Lopez has got his first basket of the night.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Here's Brokaw. Pass to Mills. Puts one up from 19. And yes, it's good. Mills has got 7.
You know, that's what Mills gives you when he's on the floor, a dangerous shooter who can cause problems for the defense.
Here's Mr. Clutch. And that one ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Right, left side. The pass to Mr. Clutch. Shot clock at 5. Charity stripe shot. That will not get it done. He's 0 for 2. Here's Thibault. Baynes controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Baynes has got his first points in this one.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball.
That's exactly right. No need to catch it when you've got the kind of soft hands that he does.
Now here's Lopez to the inside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. The Naturals got 5 points in the quarter.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Lopez with the steal. All alone. Oh, the power on that prudent.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that guy.
Ooh, I guess he didn't appreciate getting scored on that last strip.
I guess not. He threw it down right on top of him.
How about that guy's a big-time answer? He says, you think you can score on me? Prepare for posterization.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. First one falls for him. He hits both from the stripe.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Yeah, I like everything you said there, because when all else fails, if you can get to the stripe, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game, because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down as much.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That free throw missing. And the second free throw, good. Now, here's Clarkson. 6 points for him. He can't get it to go.
You know, this is why Clarkson can be a bit of a big tease defensively. I mean, he has all the tools to shut guys down.
And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. Up one. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, we certainly hope you enjoyed the first half. There's nothing like the NBA Finals. I'm Ernie Johnson with Kenny Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Taking a look at this home squad. They knew game one might be a hard-fought struggle, and tonight certainly has been that. We'll see what adjustments they make in the second half to try and capture a 1-0 lead in this championship series. How about you, Kenny? What did you think about this home team?
And that's been a great offensive rhythm with their team. So many of their baskets have come off assists. That's the sign of a team functioning at a high level. Keep the same ball movement in the second half, and that will be key for them.
Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
You know, they didn't play it too safe. They made some really nice shots. Those were some much-needed points, and it keeps them right in the game. As long as they stay.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin.
With all the pressure he must have felt coming into this one, it didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic start.
Yeah, you know, I think he relishes the pressure, especially in a big game like this one. He really eats that stuff up.
You got the natural. Clarkson is out there with Mr. Clutch. Then it's the kid, and it's Lopez in at the small forward. We've got Aron Baynes, and Simmons is out there with Mills, and it's Joe Ingles. Clarkson's gotten 3 of his 5 shots to go here. Here's Simmons. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Simmons got 8.
You know, what touch from the Australian native, Ben Simmons. I mean, he's so good at staying under control, even when facing physical contact.
You know, his positioning near the hoop, always to his advantage. Just a terrific job to tip that one back in.
Here's Baynes. Got a hand on it. And he converts the layup. About 1 minute played here in the second half. Lopez passes to the natural. Here's Mr. Clutch. Here's the kid, covered by Baynes. The kid, and too long on the shot. Here's Mills. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. 9 points in the game so far.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Here's Clarkson. And the shot is good.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Clarkson's gone 4 of 6 from the floor here tonight. And Simmons kicks to Ingles. Simmons passes to Mills. Back to Simmons. Pass to Baynes. 6 on the shot clock. No good that time. Baynes has gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Here's Lopez. And almost gets it to go, so he'll shoot 2 here. That's on Ben Simmons. That's good from Lopez. Lopez hits them both. And here's Mills. He's got 9. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Another shot. Baynes trying to get open. And that's 2 points on the layup.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Clarkson finds Lopez. Here's the kid. Here's the natural. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. The natural's got 9 points.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
Here's Mills. That's tipped. To the paint. Here's the natural. And there's the dunk to finish it off.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
The natural's gotten everything to go for him. 5 attempts, 5 makes. And there's a whistle that goes on Mr. Clutch. That is his first foul of the game. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
And it's a different kind of defense teams play in the postseason. More in your face, physical, high energy plays like that one.
Here's Humphries. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Down low. Shot's good by Mills.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the court.
Here's the Prophet. Dishes it to Clarkson. Pass to the kid from about 19 feet. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Maybe not a natural born distributor, but Clarkson working to keep his teammates involved.
1:58 left in the third quarter. Mills with it. He's got 11. Here's Humphries off with the layup.
Does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
And Lopez gets it to go.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Lopez has gotten 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%. Pass to Creek. Now here's Mills. He's covered closely. Beyond the arc. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
Hey, listen up now. Let me give you one word about Mills tonight. Indefatigable. That means he never runs out of energy.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply
To change it up. 56 seconds left in the third. Here's Simmons. Softly drops in the floater. Simmons got 10 points in the game.
outstanding focus that time by Simmons. Nothing really rattles this guy. He's unflappable, even when he's getting bodied by the defense like that.
Ramos the pass to Aguilar. There's the pass to Boss. Clock at 4. Prez, no good. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock.
Well, I tell you, that was double duty right there. He influenced the shot and then got back and cleaned the glass.
contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, the defender all over.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And the first one drops. Both free throws good from Prez. And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth quarter. Leading by 6. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. Show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Be out there with Slim, then there's Boss, then it's the Prophet, and it's Prez in at the shooting guard position.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him. And really at this stage of the game, to get those kinds of offensive rebounds from putbacks, you almost feel like it's a 4-point swing.
Yeah, you really do, because those extra possessions when they lead to points, that's huge. I mean, he did a nice job there. Never gave up on the play, and you know my motto, persistence pays dividends.
Shot clock at 3.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
To the middle, it's intercepted. One-on-one here. That shot off. Prez has gone 3 of 9 tonight from the field, 33%. That ties it up. 14 points for Ben Simmons.
And, you know, this is why Simmons is an all-star caliber player, guys, because he has the ability to dominate games.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. This is still a close game, and he told us, guys, we're not far away. We can still get this one. If we seize the moment, we can walk away with the win.
Improving shot mechanics, good height on that jumper, nice arc. I like what I see there from Clarkson.
Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
Mills, he's checked in for Matisse Thybulle. Clarkson passes to Prez. Pass to Dub. Passes it to Clarkson. Off target with his 3. And they're on the break. Floats one up. Ingles can't get it to go. One thing we've seen from these guys is excellent passing.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync. And he just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers.
Absolutely salivates when he attacks the rim.
And it's Simmons penetrating. And then Simmons slams it in.
And, you know, whenever Simmons gets a chance to show off his insane bounce, he takes advantage of it, really demonstrating how lethal he is in the air.
Here's Prez.
You know, guys, sometimes that just happens, but you don't like to see it when the game is this close.
Baynes. Ingles kicks to Baynes. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
First free throw is good. The kid, he's checked in for Boss. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Pass to Prez. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Clock at 6. The 9-foot shot. And Baynes pulls it down. Baynes has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Ingles dishes to Baynes to take the lead. No good on the layup. Plenty of drama in this one so far.
Yeah, don't be surprised if it isn't decided until the final buzzer.
So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2. He's checked in for Doug. So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
And really just a great rhythm at the line, whether it's a big lead in the first quarter or with the game hanging in the balance.
And the foul called on Prez. That's foul number 2 for him. We've got 1:48 left in the 4th quarter. Mills passes to Baynes. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Well, you look at Mills and the kind of passer he is now, setting up his teammates, indicative of the kind of work he put into his passing game.
Clarkson passes to the kid, and it's good. 2 points.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
1:27 left in the 4th quarter. Now here's Mills. And it's in there. Mills has got 9 points here in the second half.
You can count on a veteran like Mills when the stakes are this high. He's not going to be bothered by the pressure.
1:04 left in the game. Here's Prez. Simmons pulls it in. Prez has gone just 3 of 10 shooting from the field. To take the lead, it's blocked. They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer.
And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Jordan Clarkson.
Sensational game for him in terms of shooting efficiency. He's taken nothing but high percentage shots. That's how he's managed to hit over 60% from the field. I mean, making just about everything he's looked at.
.43 seconds left in the 4th. Now here's Prez. Guarded by Simmons. And now in transition is Mills. Here we go. Feeds it to Baynes.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was want to. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Now here's Prez. Guarded by Simmons. Clarkson kicks to Prez. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. It's good!
Well, you know what? This is what becoming a leader is all about. Clarkson taking charge at the end.
Guys, what do you think?
You know, always intriguing to see what...
7 seconds left to play here in the 4th. Here's Mills. Good!
You know, the defense has to be better. I mean, you can't give up that look.
What's your take, guys?
And guys, it all comes down to this. One shot.
so it's a victory for the road team in this one. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
So that's a wrap for the first game of the NBA Finals. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. See you next time.